So if we switch to this one, do we appear? Jen, do you know what it is? I have no idea what the music is that I've set for it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to episode 300. 300. How the hell have we got here? Does not even eat. Don't worry about it. You've got plenty of time, even it doesn't close until Sunday. Just sounds nice and dramatic. I have a vague recollection of what it sounded like, but I don't know. Anyways, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today, because I was like putting notifications in my other in the other community saying, come and make it feel busier. So thank you everybody for coming. To celebrate, I'm not going to do any photo editing today. I'm not planning to anyway. Just going to sit back and relax. Hi Andrew, how are you? So, everybody who's here, Yaz, if you're there, hi. Simon's had to run away. Evany, hi. Peter, hi. Lainey, hi. Jen, hi. I don't look a day over 237. Exactly, Peter. Hi, Catherine. Catherine, has Eurovision started yet? The fairy lights. Well, I've had them up for since like my birthday in December. They've been there, but I tend not to put them on Tuesdays. I've got 30 minutes. All right, let's crack on with it. You're only going to be 70% here. So still a bit busted. Oh, good luck with that, Jen. So, anyways, thank you everybody for making the effort and coming out. I do appreciate it. Why does that always go off? Hopefully everything's working fine. Right, let's do something I can't do on TikTok. No drinky poos on TikTok, so let's do that today. I think officially you're not meant to do it on YouTube either, but hey ho. No, Jen, they don't like it. They don't like it over there. It's like one of the first things they say is like, don't drink. I mean, really, you're taking a bit of a risk, like just taking a swig of coffee or whatever as well. It's quite strange over there, to be honest. It's a funny old place. So yes, we are just sitting back, relaxing. You're gonna have to listen to me prattle on. It could have done Peter. It could have sprayed everywhere. It could have ruined my monitor. It could have ruined my teleprompter. It could have ruined my keyboard, my phone. That was a bad place to do it. My earphones, my speaker. That could have been an expensive beer or cider. No worries, Stephen. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. Well, thing is, well, they just don't like it for some reason, Andrew. You know, you could be, you could have anything, anything in your mug or whatever. To be honest, I have had something in a mug at other times as well. Once, anyway, I remember doing it. Definitely, that's quite the backdrop. 20 dogs is going to be very noisy. Possibly, Andrew, possibly. But there's probably AI analysing everybody to see whether we are actually drinking or not, or because I mean it's pretty quick on, like, if you're not on screen or if you don't move on screen for even quite a short amount of time, it'll like prompt and it'll be like Probably, yeah. And it'll prompt you to like get a, interact, or otherwise it's going to end the stream. So, is it yours? Yeah, we do full screen here. Exactly, Andrew. What should do is just hook up to my Fitbit, and then it'll be all right. That'll know. So, anyways, welcome to the stream. Like, I don't think I'm going to do any photo editing. But what I do have is, if in the description of the video below, it is open until Sunday night. I have a prize draw. Thank you, guys. There's a prize draw. So, top prize is a license for DxO PhotoLab 5, kindly donated by DxO themselves. Very, very much appreciate them for doing that. They didn't need to, but I asked nicely. Drunken ramblings. We've done it before, Stephen, haven't we? So there's that. There's also a prize of a mug. One of my mugs, King of ICM mugs, and also a set of presets as well. I might add in other stuff as well. We'll see. So that closes 11:59 on Sunday. So if you want to take part in that, did it, Andrew? You need a replacement, so you better enter. So you want a mug? Actually, to be honest, if you're from my other community, I think there is a mug available on there. I need to remember if I actually made it live or not. It's the only other thing that's available on there. That's the dashboard. I might have hidden it. I don't know if it's on there or not. It might not be. It might not be on there. So yeah, the mug that you could possibly win is if you go onto that website, click on accessories, and it's either the King of ICM mug in gold or blue. Bloody phone being stupid. Yes, do enter that if you can. The link, if you can't see the description below, the poll in the chat also has the link to the entry form. Yeah, I was going to say. What's the story, Andrew? What did you do? Because they are a mighty fine mug. Sure. Yeah, it is public. Why is that not there? Why is that not anywhere? Why is that not showing? Probably because I got rid of all the sections. It is, Jen, isn't it? All this mention of mugs, and it automatically is trying to spam everybody. Well done, Stream Elements. You see it on the website. Why is it not showing the new mug though? This has changed since I last was in here. No. God, it shouldn't be that price. I'll sort the website out at some stage. Anyways, seeing all the good words. Exactly, Jen. Right, Discord changes. It would actually convert. Ah, that's why it seemed different. I get now. Okay, anyways. Yes, stream elements, these automatic, almost AI-driven things. See the Red Knight ones? Yeah, I got slightly worried because I thought that's cheap, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Let's go to site design. No, it should be above there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's all right. Even though I've got a load of stuff to add. Good God, we don't need that much on there. I've got a load of stuff to add. So yeah, there we are. For the new community. The other community. Not yet, evening. Not yet. So anyways, apologies for that, getting distracted there. Should be able to see now. Okay, right. Anyways, thank you very much for being here. The other community. Well, it is two entities. It has. There's very little crossover. It is quite different. Now, while I talk about them the same way when I talk to you guys, the other community, you're both wonderful, right? There's no preference. I see some of you a lot more often than what I see the others. So there you go. So yes, please do enter the prize draw if you want to have a chance of winning stuff. But yeah, all I just want to say is a huge thank you to everybody who supports me and has done for that, because it's over 7 years now. It was 7 years 3 weeks ago when we started. I did try to line it up so we would do the 300th episode on the 7-year anniversary week. However, I kept on having to miss weeks, so we're having it now. So 300 episodes. Started way back in 2018, April the 24th, with just a bit of a random test to see if it works, see what happens. And then very, very quickly had to learn how to do all this streaming stuff. And I must say it's been a very worthwhile thing. 7 years, Stephen, 7 years. Well, thank you, Peter. Thank you, Aileen. When was the heating video? Was 2019? June 2019, I think it was, Jen. Let's see if I can find out for sure. Websites. No worries, Lenny. You missed 2 whole years. Well, about a year and a bit, Jen. Oh, a year and a bit. Right, contents, lives. Can you search? First stream, 25th of June 2019 was the first stream after that video, Jen. So, and that episode was when I had my most ever viewers on this channel. So that day we had 80. The peak was 83 viewers. Yeah, Lenny, I'm on a diet. Stop talking about food. Yeah, so you missed what? 15 months, Jen? To be honest, I think the first 15 months was pretty sketchy. So yeah, I mean, even that's almost six years ago now. Crazy. 80 people on YouTube. I know. We'll not mention what the record on TikTok is. The record on TikTok is quite a bit more. Actually, Peter, I do, because I'm gonna. Hopefully, it's on here. Hopefully, it's on this external hard drive. Because I did think somebody might ask. TikTok. No worries, Stephen. Lovely to see you, and thank you for popping in. Yeah, Peter, what's your favourite after all of all those? The red one with the bunnies. That narrows it down, Peter. That narrows it down massively. It's probably under photography, yes. Can't remember what year it would be. 2020, maybe? Although, actually, I was looking for this the other day and it wasn't on the drives. Anyways, I know which it is because it's on my website. It's on the wall. The cathedral in red. Is that the which one was? Oh, was that the Dryborough Abbey one? Goes to find your print. Website. Oh, that's not my website. Just use your buttons, Andy. Gallery, probably in there. Yeah, the Abbey. It is a nice one, that. Let me see. As you can well imagine, mine is a picture of Barbara Castle. Because it's not in that one. Typical. Come on, it's bound to be, unless it's still in latest. It's on latest, it's about 5-year-old. Still never updated this. It's not a case of taking it off here, surely. Surely not. Oh, here we go. So if I switch to... Where's my button? No, that's the wrong button. That was the wrong button. As long as... I'm glad it wasn't the end button there. Okay, it was this. It was this picture. This is my favorite one we made in stream. So yeah, that's my favorite. I think it was just one of them ones that came together very nicely. Surprisingly, it's red. It's quite actually. I think there's not that much red in it. But this one is nice. I think it's nice as well. I don't know if any of these, Peter. See that? This is the one Alien's on about. I think, isn't it, Alien? It's this one. A very rare, which I did get. I forget. I gave away a copy of this, didn't I? That's it. Yeah. And who won it? I mean, who won it now? Thank you much, Alan. Thank you very much. Good to see you, mate. Now the question is, how many of these did I make with Alan next to us? Actually, to be honest, not many of these. maybe it's this one. I think you might have been there that morning, mate. I think so. I think no, maybe it's not. Oh, the lime kilns. No receiving. Ruins by moon or ruins by moonlight. Oh, that's the is it this in this slot? No, I can't make it bigger. I haven't got the clicking thing on, Jen. But yeah, this one. Yeah, that one is nice. So which one, Peter, was it? I'm guessing it was on the previous. Is it right hand side? About halfway down. One of these two? Something head. Something head. I don't know, Peter. There's nothing with that. Well, this is this is the problem with YouTube having like a 30-second delay. This is good fun. This is great content. Great content. I did stop. Top right. This one. The Great Flood. Yes, this one. Ah, okay. Yeah. Very biblical. Also, this is the flood. This is the one where I started like inverting light and dark and starting getting a bit tricky. So I can't believe that's so long ago when I was doing that. So turning light into dark and dark into light, doing lots of inversions and more crazy edits. That was the start of it. The only problem is it's upside down. That's what you think. Thank you, Eileen. I must admit, I do like that. It's like dark, stormy stuff. Why is it so laggy? It's just the way YouTube is. It is not as fast as TikTok and Twitch for time between me broadcasting it and you guys getting it. It's just the way it is. YouTube is a bit slower. I mean, there is things you can shorten it, but I'm not that bothered about it, really. I mean, I didn't make this one on stream, but this is a personal favourite that changed the game for me, really. Hi, Ovki, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for being here. I'm good. I'm good. I feel under pressure because we've got 16 people watching here, and we haven't had that many in for quite a while. I do, Peter. I do. With the pink lines in, yes. I know the one you mean. The one over the bathing house. Big audience. I know, 16 people. I'm somebody else. If I'm somewhere else and I've got 16 people, it's like, where is everybody? It's like, why is TikTok throttling me? I do. I do. I think at the moment there's only like it's basically message me and I'll do what I can. Exactly. Really. I'll tell you what, it's really warm. It'd be very pretty in the living room. Sure it would, Offie. I'm sure it would. I'm sure they would. But yeah, if anybody is interested in any, drop us a line. I think there's one available at the minute, which is kind of. I mean, this is how organised I am. It was available until the 28th of March, and it might be like the middle of May, and it's still available. So I'm just not very good at sorting these things out. Oh, well, thank you very much, Peter. No wonder I'm getting stressed out that there's 16 people watching them. No worries, Catherine. Enjoy your revision. Can't believe you watched that rubbish. No, I didn't paint them. Okay. No, they are from various places. Mikoto, hi. I'm glad you heard that, Catherine. Catherine, enjoy Andor tomorrow. Remember, you've got the last 3 episodes of Andor to watch tomorrow. And then we can talk about it. Mikoto, who might you be? People that we don't know who their other names are. It's wonderful. But yeah, this one is of Edinburgh Castle. But most of the other ones have all been. Did he not? Oh no! Well, yeah. You played that game already. Hmm. But yeah, most of them are, well, certainly in the UK anyway. Okay, they're all in the UK. There's a few Scotland. Most of them will be Northumberland, and a few other random places in the north of the UK. There's a Manchester one. There's a few from York, that kind of thing. Who do you think, Yas? It's not a name that jumps out at me. Nearest is Manchester. Yes, nearest to Manchester. I haven't been to Liverpool yet. So there you go. That's some of my work. I know, Yas. I know. It's a bit of an effort though to get there. You're getting your big girl job of bless. Do I ship to Canada? Yes. Okay. The way it's drop shipped, so it gets manufactured. I think it gets manufactured in the. I think they've got a place in New York, and then it's shipped from there. So providing the tariffs and stuff, not too bad. I do have a shirt for Tuesday nights. Still wondering who Makoto is. Martin, not the minute, but I can certainly work on it. If you are interested in such a thing, I can, because I haven't done one. I haven't done this for for a while. No, it can't be Anna. Anna's got a different name on. Anna's got a usual name. Is it? Yeah, true, Martin. True. You'd love to be a queen. All right, Yaz, your guess was wrong. Um, Plans for the next 300. It's going to take a lot longer than 7 years, Peter. It's going to take a lot longer than 7 years. Right, so we want phone wallpapers. I will sort that out, Martin. Keep an eye on the website. No plans to retire. Not retire, scale back though, Peter, maybe. Tuesday night edits will not be ending it may just be reducing. That's all. Yes, it's up to you to find out. Well, yes, I'm not. I'm not retiring. I will be around. No worries, okay. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. So no, I'm not. I am not ending Tuesday night edits. It will just the amount of episodes may reduce. That's all, and I'll be. And there might be a bit more a case of when I have stuff to edit, because at the I know what I know what the last 3 months have been like. I've had nothing to edit, so it's been like pulling teeth, probably for you guys and for me. So it will be one of them. Yeah, I was going to say I've like I say I've still like cleaning my sensor. True, Andrew. True. But yeah, I mean, if I think what it's I think the way it's going to work, Peter, is if I'm going to be live, I'll give you like a day's notice or something. But otherwise, it will be a bit more random. But yeah, I mean, one of the things it's come down to is I am mother's carer now, so that takes away a lot of time. So photography isn't happening really at the minute, and also the streaming, like the daily streaming side of things, that's still happening because I don't need to produce that much for I don't have to be out there making things for it. I can just rock up and play a game or chat for an hour or whatever. So that's like less of an effort, if you know what I mean. But I can see that that being scaled back as well a little bit. So it'll be a case of well, exactly. There is that, Jen. I mean, the thing is, the photography brings in the most, like the biggest chunks. So it will be there will be less of it, but I would still hope I would do like there's 52 weeks in the year. I would still hope to do 20 episodes a year. Just if I've got something to edit or I've got something to show off. Like was it 2 weeks ago? The NIK Collection got updated to NIK 8. So that's the kind of thing where I could do a live stream and show that off, that kind of thing. So yes, not going anywhere. Tuesday night will still be around. My YouTube channel will still be around. My website will still be around. Business-wise, I'll still be available for tuition. Prints will still be available. Presets will still be available. Merch will still be available. I'll still be available for online tuition, in-person tuition. It just the thing about live streams on a like week after week after week after week after week, they will be getting scaled back a bit. The Patreon will still carry on as much as I can. I mean, if it gets to the point where I'm not like I haven't got anything to give out there, I can pause that. So we'll see how that goes in the coming weeks. So yeah, so that's my plans going forward, everybody. So there might be less pings to your phone saying he's online right now, but I will obviously still do our monthly chat if you're part of the membership. Still do that because that was still one of the best things I do. One of my favorite things I do, which is always good. So if you're up for that, bless you, Peter. That's very, very kind. But yeah. I mean, like, still the monthly chats that we've been doing for the last 5 years or whatever it's been, quite a while. Still determined to do them at the back end of every month. Still love doing those. Exactly. We get to explore San Francisco. It's very fun. It's very fun. I wonder if we'll get to the point where I can show you my village. So I've got plenty of signal. It's like, will it matter that I'm the one that's meant to be hosting the meeting though? God knows. So, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, there's things will definitely carry on. Maybe if I get more free time, I can do more stuff on the photography side of things, which is part of the things that the photography side of stuff has suffered this last 6 months. So with a bit more spare time, because there'll be hopefully less pressure on to be working 70 hours a week, effectively, then I can actually put a bit more time and effort and thought into the photography side of stuff, even if I'm not going out there and taking photographs myself and doing video stuff. So I think what I'll probably do in the coming weeks is to finally actually do a YouTube video just explaining some of this. So this is the short bit. Yeah, we want to see Maine, definitely. The thing is Peter that far out in the wilds that he hasn't got signal outside of the Wi-Fi of his home? Well, there is that as well, Andrew. There is that as well. Because obviously, if we think back to the pandemic, obviously there was a period where none of us could get out officially, and I did do photo edits of from your images, which like I love doing that. I love doing that. Yeah, exactly, Jen. I remember that one. That one stuck out at us because I think it maybe took a bit of effort for us to get a certain vision on it. But I love that. I've always enjoyed editing more than taking, as you all know. You went when it was in COVID time, so it was you that spread it, Yaz. Very strong signal. It is all right. Well, that's something we can do on one of our monthly things, which would be fun. Definitely. But like I say, we're not going anywhere. We're just maybe going to see less of each other. That's all. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Andrew, that was just a normal Tuesday, wasn't it? But during the pandemic, there was that period of, I don't know, maybe 10 weeks. So it wasn't actually called Tuesday Night Edits then. I changed the name for it, and those episodes don't actually count against Tuesdays. So yeah, I kind of wish I'd done more streaming through the year. Jazz, is that you? Maybe not. The government page. Well, exactly. And also, Peter's got the advantage he's close to the Canadian border, so American oppression might not happen. He might get away with it. But yeah, so it'd be good to do stuff like that. But yeah, if I am going to go live, it will always be on a Tuesday still. So it'll all just depend on how things are. So lots of stuff will remain the same, just one or two things might change. You never know, I might start making actual videos again. Some chance of that though. Yes, I was, to be honest, I almost went live on Twitch tonight as well, because I haven't been on Twitch for I don't know, quite a few weeks. Peter, did you get your roof fixed, Peter? But yeah, and the photography stuff is always YouTube. Sometimes I remember to go on Twitch as well. Andrew, it's a remarkably good webcam for playing darts with. That Osmo Pocket. You know, did you see the it's gone up in price massively? Hi Sergio, how are you? You're very welcome. Yeah, no worries at all, Sergio. It's lovely to see you. Well, supposedly there was an increase a while back, and then obviously with the tariffs, they put another $150 on it. So I don't know if it's worldwide or whether it's just in the US. But instead of it being like $599, it gone up to 700 and something. So somebody the one about that. I've seen various articles about it. I still love it. I haven't upgraded the firmware yet because there was some firmware the other day. Is it $6.99 in August? You mean moving to Spain, Sergio? Awesome. So have you? Is it a big difference, Andrew? Is it Sergio? Is it have you moved? Or are you in the process of moving? Well, it's lovely to see you, Sergio. Because you were in Italy, weren't you? Are you looking for houses at the moment? Ah, awesome. Lost us 2 times. Oh, right, Andrew. Was it how does it just update via Wi-Fi? Or not Wi-Fi, just like plug a cable into the PC? Or what? I haven't added any of the software to my phone. Oh, you're moving to Valencia? Very nice. All right, okay, yeah. You use the app. I haven't installed it. I've only had that app since I've only had that phone since December, and I haven't updated. I haven't added that app back on. Valencia, now that's a place I would like to go. I want to photograph that science building. The one looks like a back of a insect thing. I'm trying to think what's in Milan. But Valencia's got that big white fancy building. All right, Sergio, nice. The one they used in Andor in this last series. Bit of ICM work there. That'd be quite thing. That would be fun. So if you're going from Milan to there, is it a warmer climate? Is it even warmer there, Sergio? That's a nice move, lad. Yeah. Of the things on my bucket list, Venice is obviously one. And that building in Valencia is another. I don't know what else is on my bucket list. Sea and sun, nice. Further away from the skiing, though. Where else would be on my bucket list? Castles. Where's there some good castles? Northumberland. Oh, that's all right. No need to travel. Will do, Sergio. Will do. I can't see it happening for a while. Sergio, while here, if you're interested, there's a link below to like the celebratory competition or celebratory prize draw. So please, and that goes for everybody as well. Please enter. Top prize is a license for DxO Pure Raw 5. Kindly donated by DxO. Other prizes include mug, presets, etc. There might be other stuff. I don't know. I'll have a proper thing. I'll have a proper thing of it because I only thought of it at lunchtime today. Mad panic email to DxO. Yeah, actually, France would be good. Yeah, yeah. Versailles. What's Versailles like as a building? I know it's fancy, but I love traveling so much, Peter. Thank you, Sergio. I appreciate that. Yeah, 300. Who would have thought we'd get to 300? When I sat down to make that first one, can't imagine I'd still be doing it 7 years later. 300 episodes in. Crazy talk thinking like that. Yet here we are. We did, Peter, we did. And that was, but Peter, that was only because somebody else was organising it and doing the driving and organising the ferry. You want a great Yarmouth today, Andrew? Is it, Andrew, has it been blisteringly hot down there? Well, not blisteringly hot, but toasty. Because it's been really nice here. Apart from if you're out in the open, it's there's a bit of an edge to the breeze, which to be honest is a nice balance. Warm but breezy. Yeah. Similar here. But like in the southwest, they've been getting like thunder showers and stuff, haven't they? I mean, things are so dry here; it's unreal. Peter, how's the weather over there? Mikoto. Where in the world would you be? And then I might get out. We might solve the query. Seriously wet. Oh, so that's where all the rain is, Peter. Yeah, I think so, Andrew. And also, Andrew, I saw something somewhere that on the Isle of Arran, where I was in November, that had wildfires there on the moors there. To be in Germany. Who else do we know in Germany? And if 99 is the year of your birth, it's not Amelie. Could you, Peter? Yeah, so that's where all the rain is because we've had no rain since March. I mean, it's only the middle of May, and everything looks like it's August, and a dry August at that. Hi, Anna. It's not Amelie, but 99 is your birth year, so somebody that's 26 or coming up 26 in Germany. Who else in the community is from Germany? Don't send too much though, Peter. That's why like the farmers are like, going, oh, I just want it to rain. I'm like, as long as it knows when to stop. But yet, supposedly, Peter, I don't know what it was like over in the rest of the world, but 1976 was like a really dry year here. And they say it's starting the same way. It's like the driest spring from there. Feels so weird with your old username. Come on. Somebody that's 20, 26-ish in Germany. We're trying to figure it out, Anna. It is the mystery of the stream. I know as well, and to be honest, Andrew, like the long range, the BBC long range. I want to keep guessing, I know. I'm trying to think who else is German that's in the community. Right, so long range forecast. There's one, according to the BBC, we get light rain and light winds on Monday the 26th. Clara. Anna, you could have helped us out earlier than that. Good thinking, Anna. Good thinking. Yes, it's just fine weather, fine weather. I mean, not blazing hot or anything. It's like tomorrow's going to be 13. Just dry, 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 dry. Anna knows you. Well, that's the thing, Anna. You'll have that username logged on your spreadsheet. You do remember being. Make sure you get your blood sugars up, Peter. No, Andrew, Anna is our version of the CIA. She knows everybody. You're on the list now. You are. He shoots, he scores. Yeah, Anna's tracking everybody. So be careful, everyone. You're not in a watch list. You are the watcher. Yeah. Is it Clara? Did you never make another YouTube channel, a YouTube ID or like a Google ID? So yeah, it's all good fun. Good God, we've got 17 viewers now. Yeah, I thought you would, yes. All right, don't depress me. Don't tell him, Pike. I should have known. I should have known. Should have thought of like who's usually in all the anime channels. Two or three of them. Well, to be honest, Anna's enough to remember. So, yeah. Anyways, continue drinking. Has anybody, any of the photographers here, by the way, has anybody had a play with the NIK Collection version 8 yet? I haven't had a chance to play. I only installed it this afternoon. I haven't had a chance to play with it. Anybody had a play? Andrew, have you had a bit of a go with it? It's cider, Anna. Cider. One cider's enough these days, Anna. I don't need to be on the whiskey. As much as I like the whiskey. I don't think I've actually, have I had a I don't think I've had a whiskey since Christmas. Have you? And thoughts? You know what it is? I know I've hardly had a drink since like 6 months. Hardly had a thing. Waiting. Hopefully Andrew's typing. It is. God, that's like a Sains. It's a Sainsbury's cider. I didn't buy it. I won it. Am I getting sober? No, Clara. In the last 19 years. Damn, Anna. You'll be able to sniff it and you'll be out. Oh yeah, there is that, Andrew. Yeah, right. See, the thing for me, the mask integration is probably something I would never use because I barely use masks in Photoshop either. Although I wouldn't side it. There's like a bingo. There's a bingo or a raffle prize at the village. Saved me buying it. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean, for me, Andrew, the only thing I can see advantages with is instead of going out of the program. So when you just go, you can go send it back to Photoshop as a layer. Any plan to do an exhibition? Not a minute, Sergio. I mean, I've still got the plan of doing a book of Tuesday edits, of Tuesday images. I've got like the last year of images to organize. But the idea is still to do a book of various images made on a Tuesday. I just need a lot of time to do that, and then find somebody that would actually publish it. I did have a look at photo Affinity Photo, but I was a bit. I think it looks very well. Anna, nobody likes Adobe anymore. You see. Bye, Clara. Thank you for hanging out with us, Clara. Thank you for providing some entertainment. So Affinity, I've only used Affinity Photo once. Yes, awesome. Yeah, I can well imagine. Yeah, I don't think it is much of an upgrade, to be honest. They've added the masking stuff in, which I don't use, and for me, it's only like the slight time saver of exporting a layer. That's to me that's a winning improvement, but it's not worth the full upgrade. If you know what I mean? So I don't know. I haven't had a play with it yet. At some stage, I will, and then I'll make a blog post to keep the DxO happy. Or maybe it's not because they might not like my ideas. Because I was going to say that maybe the last blog I did was the NIK Collection 7 a year ago, but it's not. I did do 2 since then. But are you liking that a lot, Andrew? That's interesting. I should maybe just give that more of a go again. Maybe. But when do I have time? I don't know. Do I really want to relearn another piece of software for something I've been using for the last 15 years? Because Peter, have you downgraded to? Are you still using the full whack? Now that you've retired, Peter, are you still using the full whack, or are you down to just the photo apps? Yeah, to be honest, yes, I would like somebody to actually publish it for us, and then I can then I don't have to deal with any of the admin side stuff. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Sergio. To me, the one thing that I mean, it's the like opening everything in a going from your cataloging software into your editing software. If it would open everything into one file, you know how you do right click, open as layers in Photoshop. If you could do that into anything, jobs are good because everything else after that's the same. Andrew, can you did the discontinue the $9.99 version? Or was that only available until a certain date? But Peter, you could use DaVinci Resolve for Premiere and After Effects. I think they only did it if you left within the year. Maybe yes, maybe. But I mean, I was lucky that my full software package ran out, I think, in the December. Right, yeah. So I could change onto the $9.99 one when I ended mine. Well, there is that, Peter. But to be honest, Peter, I went from Premiere to DaVinci Resolve, and I'm like, this is so much easier. There's a few things I was kind of like, oh, I wish that was part of it, or I don't want to spend 300 quid to get that part of it, because some of the AI stuff that was in Premiere is part of the paid thing for DaVinci. We'll see. Yeah. Have you had a look at the version 20, Andrew? I haven't yet. Not yet, anyway. I will at some stage. I just want more AI stuff. I want more stuff to do it ourselves. What I would like is the text editing feature without having to edit videos via the text being spoken. I would like that without having to pay for it. I don't like having to pay for anything, to be honest. Does it? Well, that's annoying. It's very annoying. What's worth the money? What that thing is, Yaz, it depends because you're with Adobe, there's no option to buy outright. So you're paying 20 quid a month, whether you're using it or not. So you can get, I think you can get Affinity, well, it's Affinity Photo, Affinity Design, and Affinity Publisher. I think you can get them for 70 quid all in. Paying for things, I'll walk a mile to avoid paying for a parking. Exactly, Andrew. Or find somewhere for free. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if you've got 20 quid a month to spare, I'd be inclined just to go to just use Photoshop. There's 150 for all three. I got all three for 70. Must have been an offer. Must have been an offer I got it on then, Andrew. Yeah. But certainly, Peter, for video, DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, you just pay 70 once for Affinity Photo. Yeah. I was very impressed with DaVinci Resolve straight away. Obviously, I watched the video to get started. Yeah, what it was, Andrew, it was when Adobe was pissing everybody off. Well, I know that was the problem with Adobe, was that they updated their terms and T's and C's, and it basically the way it read was that they had access to everything, and you were basically surrendering your ownership of it. And then we came back and they were like, no, that's not right. After after everybody kicked up a fuss and threatened to quit. Yeah, maybe he has. Oh, yeah, is it real? To be honest, a phone these days, phones shoot raw. They do loads and loads of creative stuff on them as well. Exactly, Andrew. Yeah. I mean, basically, they use DaVinci for like color grading, professional films. Which you film next day. One of the, I think it was maybe it was a Sony. Was highly recommended. I read. Phone's old as fuck. It was maybe one of the, oh, I can't remember what the Sonys are. It was like one of the semi-compact, video camera-y type of things. I think it's basically the camera that loads and loads of streamers use. But I mean, I'm not, no, well, to be honest, yes. I would probably look at a second-hand DSLR and get it from mpb.com. Get something like a Canon 5D Mark III, but Mark IV. It could be Sergio. It could be one of them. It was just like it's like a compact type of thing. Exactly, Andrew. Yeah, but you like, get something like a 50 minute, like I don't know, a 24 to 70 lens and a 5D Mark III, and just go with that. And then you've got plenty of variation. A decent lens. You can probably pick that up for, I don't know what you could, because the 5D Mark III is probably about €12 to 12, 14 years old now. 5D, no 5D Mark 3s. 5D Mark 4s. About 800 quid, like 900 quid for good condition stuff. Still, that's not bad. Still pricey, but I think that's the way of the world at the minute, though. There must be no 5D Mark 3s, though. Interesting. Hi, Stan. How are you? Thank you very much, Stan. Appreciate that. No worries, Peter. Good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you again for all the support, Peter, that you give week in, week out. Have you, Andrew? I must admit, I'm completely out of the loop these days. Maybe that's why there's less. Maybe there's less stock on there at the minute. Stan, how have you been? Oh, nice. How's Denmark these days? Still going well, hopefully. Oh, good job, guys. Hi, Jerry. Thank you very much, Jerry. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. How are you, Jerry? How's Missouri? If you're still in Missouri, you haven't moved or anything. Yeah, it's always nice when the sun comes out then. Good, good. Glad to hear it, Jerry. Well, I'm pleased you're here, Jerry. As one of the biggest supporters for a very long time. I'm very pleased to see you. So you can celebrate with us. So it is lovely. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. Like I say, we've had 60 people through. It's all right. And neither of I'm supposedly a professional photographer. And I haven't picked mine up for a while. It's all right, Jerry. To be honest, my time has been pretty limited, so I've been a bit on and off. I've missed quite a few weeks this year, and there'll be more weeks missing in in the future as well. Missed. So how's the weather at the moment then, Jerry? Is it because has it been fairly stormy recently? I keep on seeing a lot of thing about storms on YouTube. What, an old fashioned one, yes? A proper Polaroid camera. It's what we had to use back in the day. Or was it like a modern Polaroid camera? Not like the ones from the 70s and before. Maybe I need to get my film camera out again. Maybe that will inspire me to do more. Ah, nice. Somebody else that's had loads of rain. We've been dry for months here, Jerry, which is very strange. Crying out for rain. Everything's getting dusty already. It's only May. Oh. Not good. Right. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah. How's it, Anna? Anna, you've been stealing. You've been stealing our rain. All right. Yes. Um. Yeah. Mm, mm. You started collecting bulb? Have you, Jerry? It has, yes. Well, maybe it's not over west, but certainly over this side. Aliana? Ah, so you're all right. Mm. Right. Anyways, guys, before I end stream, just a reminder. Agreements. Just a reminder that there is a prize giveaway on that link that I've just put in chat. Hi, Beat Diver. Welcome. Oh, please do, Jerry. Please do. Because the only bourbons we get here is like Jim Beam, Jack Daniels. Because we prefer the Scotch. Or three. Bless you, Jerry. Right, guys. There is a prize draw for celebrating 300 episodes. So there is a link in chat. There is a link in the description as well. You can also find the link on Discord as well. Please do enter it if you have any interest in photography. There is a copy of DxO's Pure Raw 5 available as your main prize. There's also mugs and presets to win as well. I was guessing that, Yaz, but we don't do that kind of thing here. That's reserved for the other streams. So please do enter that. Big thanks to DxO for supplying the copy of Pure Raw 5. Thanks to them for that, and obviously I am contributing the other prizes. So please do enter that if you wish. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody. So whether you've only just arriving today or whether you've been in here since probably not episode 1, but from very early days. Is it Andrew? I haven't even loaded it. I'm sure it is. But I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's ever been in, who's like an integral person, like here that's here every week or is just in randomly, or anybody in the background that helps out massively. People like Paul, who actually, without his support, I would not have been still streaming. Without his support, I would just not have been able to stream because I didn't have the PC for it. So, Paul's got me out of a situation a couple of times now. So, like I say, I did message him yesterday to pass on my thanks. Paul was the computers, exactly. So huge thanks to him. Huge thanks to everybody who's a member on the Patreon. Again, like without your support, chances are this would have ended a while ago as well. So I know, Jerry, you're a massive supporter on there. Jen, you're a massive supporter everywhere, whatever the platform. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support, whether it's for valuable time or actual coinage, or equipment. It's like a massive thank you for your company over these last 7 years. every Tuesday and all of that kind of stuff. So a massive thank you. And thank you to everybody from my other community, my gaming community, who've come across and supported me tonight as well. Thank you so much for you guys, but I will see you guys tomorrow. For the photography guys, I will see you probably not next week, but I will let you, if I am going to be going live, I will give you a day's notice. Obviously with the end of the month coming up, so I will definitely see you members for a chat on Friday the 30th for certain. So just keep an eye out on emails, Patreon posts, Discord links, etc. For that. It would be amazing to see you continue on there. But again, thank you everybody so much. I'm very, very much appreciated to you all. Very, very thankful. And I can't believe I'm, after 7 years, I'm still doing it. 300 episodes, still doing it. Just obviously the future will be a bit more sporadic, but we'll still be doing Tuesdays, just a bit more sporadic. Yeah, it might take a little bit. It might take 7 or 8 years to get to 500 gen, but I'm sure we will give it a go to get to 500. But yes, Yaz, you are the other woman. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your day, whether you've got an hour of it left or most of the day, like some of you out there. Thank you so much again, and I will see you down the road. This is but yes, and also Martin, I'll have a think about more phone backgrounds. Don't worry, it's on the list. It's on the list, Martin. So again, thank you so much, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you so much for being here for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, till the next time. Keep it hard. See yous.